Welcome again, YouTube, to Atlanta to Dallas Aviation. Today's video is unboxing number 28. Just got a new shipment, I guess Monday or Tuesday of this past week. And a little background on this particular set of models. I ordered them from Waffle Collectibles, and so they were having a very good sale on some NG models, and I had received the email that there were some really good prices there, and true to the email that I received, it wasn't just on a bunch of now, of course, I'm saying it, the email said on a bunch of unwanted Chinese releases, but I know that there might be some Chinese people who watch this who are saying, hey, that wouldn't be such a bad deal for me. So, but obviously that email was playing to probably their bigger audience, probably being North American collectors. So apologies for that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with models that are Chinese airlines. So I'm just saying what the email kind of said and who it was probably targeted to. It also kind of went on to say, you know, the sale wasn't just on a bunch of inventory that was not popular. That's probably what I should have said anyway, instead of saying part of what it did say. So it got my curiosity up. I went on to Waffle Collectibles. I looked at their NG, what they had available in NG, and sure enough, there were some really good deals. Now, those of you who have used Waffle Collectibles also know that there is no minimum, buy this minimum amount and you get free shipping. So I rarely get anything from Waffle Collectibles because most of the time I'm willing to spend what I need to spend to get free shipping. But the discounts on these models were such that even paying for shipping was as good, if not better, than the 10 to 15% discount codes I usually get from my main retailer and getting free shipping. So that's pretty impressive that these were to the point where it was actually cheaper to order it from Waffle Collectibles and pay for shipping. So all of these were really good deals, and I did pay for shipping, which I usually don't do, but it was worth it. They're all NG models, and without further ado, I'm going to get into this. What I'm not going to do this time is I'm not going to do the up close and kind of model review. I'm still going to do the 360, but trying to do the unboxing, the 360, and model review all in the same video, since I have to do single take videos. I'm just not going to be able to do that. So it's going to be introduction to the model, some facts about the actual airplane, and then move on to the next model. All right, so with that said, our first model today is the NG Models Iceland Air Boeing 737 MAX 9. registration Tango Foxtrot dash India Charlie Alpha. The item number there is 89005, and as usual, very beautiful box art. And the name of this aircraft, I've been practicing this and I still don't even know if I'm going to pronounce it right, but Hvitzerkur. Hvitzerkur. I have no idea if that's how you pronounce it properly, but I tried. Alright, so let's get to the airplane and do the model, and let's do our 360 here. Get a little bit closer, I guess. Alright. Alright, 360 for Iceland Air Boeing 737 MAX. And the color on this tail is supposedly called Boreal Blue. And it's it's almost more like a green to me, but you know, who am I, right? Now I did get I've got this airplane with the magenta stripe, and I got this airplane with the green stripe, and then I have the Gemini Jets Max 8 that has the sky blue stripe. So I think the only color stripe that I need, and I don't care what airplane I get it on, is the yellow stripe. I think there's a yellow stripe. I don't quite remember, but pretty sure there is. Alrighty, so there you go. Iceland Air 737 MAX 9. This aircraft, like I think all MAX aircrafts, are powered by two CFMI LEAP-1Bs. And its cabin configuration for Iceland Air is 16 business class and 162 just regular old economy class seats. This airframe was delivered to Iceland Air in February of 2019. It is approximately 4.8 years old, and it is active. Alright, so let's put him aside back there in the background. My next one, and maybe you won't believe it, but I actually do not have this already in my collection. And boy, did being patient pay off. It is the Boeing 757-200 by United in the New York, New Jersey Her Art Here livery and EVA blue tail. So there you got it. This aircraft registration is November 14102. Our NG item number here is 53199. Hopefully you can read that. Beautiful box art there. Alright, and this Her Art Here was created by Karina Antonelli. I'm sorry, not Karina, Corrine Antonelli. Alright. And let's bring this one in. So yeah, for whatever reason, I guess I thought that the 757 wasn't going to last as long as it has so far with United, and I typically just collect the standard liveries. So I put it off and I put it off and I put it off. And then finally, when Waffle Collectibles had this, I think I paid like not more than $33 for this model. Well, if you include shipping on top of it, I guess I paid a little bit more than that, but I paid $33 for this model. Totally unheard of for an NG 757-200 model. It's just amazing. So when I saw that this was available as one of the sale items that Waffle Collectibles was offering, I said, okay, fine, I will get it. And that's not, I don't mean it to sound like, I guess I'll get it at that price. I did want it. I actually had it on pre-order for a little while, and then some other models that I really, really wanted came available for pre-order. So I canceled my pre-order for these. And they were delayed on top of everything else at the time. So that's why it took me so long to pick this one up. But it is a beautiful model, and I assume it's going to be in the fleet for at least a short time in the near future. I haven't heard anything about United retiring these, and maybe their new A321neos are meant to replace these at some point, but they're still going strong at United. Alrighty, so there it is. And a little more information on this. I already told you that the artist is Corinne Antonelli. This aircraft is powered by two Rolls-Royce RB211-535 engines. The cabin configuration of this version 1 has 16 business class, 42 premium economy, and 180 regular economy. And it was delivered to United October of 2010, which is basically closing day for the Continental merger. But it was originally delivered to Continental in June of 1994. So that makes this airframe approximately 29 and a half years old, and it is currently active. All right. Can you guess what the next one might be? Well, if you said the other Her Art Here model, you would be correct. So this one, again, another United Boeing 757-200 with Her Art Here, California. And this one's artist is Sungwei Wu. I hope I said her name correctly. And this registration is November 14106. And the NG item number is 53200. So there's the beautiful box art. Oh, and by the way, I do have a cold, so if I sound more nasally than usual, that's because I have a cold. It's not as bad as the last cold I had, but it's still annoying. I've got all the symptoms, but I don't feel all that bad, so small blessings, right? But it is affecting my voice and being able to talk for an extended period of time. So please excuse all the coughing and snorting and stuff that you might be hearing. Anyway, so time for our 360 on this beautiful boy. This was the one I actually liked this one better than the other one, but I figured that if I was going to get one of them, I should just go ahead and get both of them. Kind of a theme, I guess. And yes, this too was like $33. So totally crazy. So now I have both Her Art Here United airplanes in my collection / fleet. Because I do kind of consider myself not just a collector, but a fleet builder. So even though I do have duplicates, I typically try not to get duplicates and just wait it out until someone puts out another fleet number for any given fleet type. And once again, I have to mention I'm hoping that I'm going to be getting a turntable for Christmas this year. Then I won't have to do it like this anymore, and I can just kind of put it on a slow turn and not have to try to talk and turn the model and worry about how far away it is from the camera and all that good stuff. But there you have it, the Her Art Here California livery by Song Wei Wu. Again, I hope I'm saying her name right. And this additional information on this one is similar to the other one. Same engine types, same cabin configuration, which 16 business, 42 premium economy, and 118 regular economy. Basically, the only difference here is delivery date. So, of course, delivered to United October of 2010, but it was also a old Continental bird, and it was delivered to Continental in September of 1994. So its approximate age is 29.3 years, and this one too is currently active. All right, so for our final model, excuse me, for our final model, sorry, had to zoom out there. For our final model, we have this next generation NG models EVA Air Boeing 787-10 Dreamliner with a registration of Bravo-17811 and an NG item number there of 56020. Give you a second to soak in that box art. And this is the current livery. So the current livery has this kind of forest green belly with a almost like a brick red stripe outlining it, and then it's got this kind of a Kelly or emerald green tail with its logo on the tail there. All right. So the final model for this video. Do our 360 on this. And I don't know if you have this model or you have gotten some of EVA Air models like 777-3 that's in this same scheme. I don't know if you can really see it on screen, even if you're on a big screen, but the white is not exactly white. It's like a pearlescent white. So when you have it in person and you kind of look at it, you can kind of see the sparkly in the white part. So I just kind of call it a pearlescent type of white. But it's very cool. I really love this livery. There's a good headshot there. Sorry, I don't think I had it close enough. I feel like I already went around. Oh well, you'll get double the look if that's the case then. So here's the starboard side. The swooping green tail there with the Globe logo on the tail. It's going to look great next to my 333. Alrighty, my fellow collectors. So there you have it. The EVA Air 777-300. I'm sorry, no, it's not the 777. It's the Boeing 787-10 Dreamliner. And beautiful it looks. We will remove that. And just a reminder, if you enjoy this video or any of my videos, please leave a like, leave a comment too if you'd like, and please consider subscribing to the channel. We'll get a little lineup going up here. Since I have a little bit of time left. So there we go. Nice little setup there. So again, like I said, if you like this video, please like, leave a comment, subscribe if you'd like. And that will do it for this video. Thank you for watching, and until next time, happy collecting.